Many feel this will be a stroll for a talented young English side. I wouldn't be so sure. Oh, caught in possession there by Milson. Ran into trouble, but still an Angolan threat. There's the curling effort. It's a good save by Schofield. Really good hit by Zinedine Catrayo. Here's Worrell. Vieira went over. Now it's Embleton. Here's Uwakwe. Cross from James. Terrific header from Ugbok. And England do get the lead. They worked it really well again. James dug out the cross. Ugbo did really well to get up and power it in. Oh, it's a really good header. It's a fine save. Reece James on the end of it. And hats off to Josue.
A win here will guarantee England will go through as the group winners into the semis. Embleton. And Brooks makes progress here. Brooks pulls back. England lead. Harvey Barnes of Leicester to apply the finishing touch. Good work though by Brooks to make the chance for Barnes here. Harvey Barnes with the end product. Here comes that right wing back Reece James. James in for Hurst. England go 2 goals clear. George Hurst doubles their money. Great work here from Reece James. A cross which simply was there to be put away by Hurst, who scores with real style. England 2, Cuba 0. Vieira. It's a clever ball here now for Puga. For Cuba, Puga's in here! And Puga scores for Cuba, 2-1. The Cubans come right back into the game before half-time. Here we'll see. He goes in here, studs up. That's an awful tackle. Jumps in, both feet off the ground. And the red card tariff is more than warranted here for Nasa Sando Hervé. All mistake here. Lets in Harvey Barnes. It's Harvey Barnes who has 2 for England, who now reclaim their 2-goal buffer to lead by 3 goals to 1. Defensive mistake. Harvey Barnes picks the pocket and plunders England's 3rd and his 2nd. The ball again breaks here Hurst's way. Mistake again by Cuba, could be expensive once more. It's Harvey Barnes looking here for David Brooks. Brooks, on he goes. Brooks pulls back here for Hurst to score again. Brooks here makes 2 and Hurst has 2. England 4, Cuba 1. Given away to Brooks, that could be expensive. Brooks here. Brooks, who deserves a goal, has a goal. 2 assists and now a goal to his name as well. This owed much to Cuba's awful defending again. But Brooks goes on to score brilliantly. England 5, Cuba 1. Again, they go long here towards Brooks this time. And Brooks gets there first as well. Brooks goes down, penalty. England with another chance for another goal. Clear foul here in the box by Lewis Mel Morris for a 6-1 lead and a personal treble. Hurst, 6-1 England. He has a hat-trick. Brooks again. Brooks through here. It might run for Taylor Crossdale. In the centre, Hurst. Taylor Crossdale goes down. Penalty again for England. No complaints. Clear decision for a 7-1 lead. Taylor Crossdale makes it 7 with real style. The ball rolled there with impudence down the middle. England 7, Cuba 1.
Day 7 of this Toulon tournament, the final round of matches in this group. Caught from behind there was Kosuke Tanaka. England play it forward quickly here to Kemp. Roll back for Uwakwe, but dragged wide. Nice build-up there from England, though. Good turn there by Kemp. That's much better from England. And there's the giveaway. rolled in towards Taylor Crossdale, and Kemp goes over. Referee gives a penalty. As it rolled through, certainly a collision. Kemp got there first. Certainly see why he gave it. Here comes Hurst. Slots it really well. George Hurst with his 4th of this Toulon tournament. Breaks down, and it's picked up here by Hurst. Well shielded by Uwakwe. George Hurst goes over. Referee's unimpressed by that. Doesn't give a second. Let's take a look. Hurst got a touch, and he got pushed in the back. Again, Japan trying to swarm forward. Kaneko's done really well to play it into the feet of Mizuki Ando. Played in on the angle. Really good finish. Barnes. Oh, and that's a clumsy challenge. And a second England penalty. This to put England back in front. And does so confidently. Martel Taylor Crossdale high under the bar, just about perfect.
And this England-Scotland semi-final for a place in Saturday's decisive match. Scotland's first corner of the contest here. McCart's header for Scotland, off target. Got some space here, got 3 of the marking there from Grant, and got a good connection here, just couldn't control the header. Harvey Barnes sees a gap here, Barnes. Barnes goes for a goal! Harvey Barnes! Inside 7 minutes, England in front here against the Scots, and Barnes with a lovely measured finish. Well, Barnes here saw the space, saw the gap, and found the gap brilliantly. Their first strike on goal is the game's first goal. Demi Mitchell still sees the run of Harvey Barnes. Barnes, on he goes. Embleton shot. Ugbo, and ready with his legs with a terrific save. Brooks on the turn, wide of the target. Yeah, good work by Demi Mitchell. Then Harvey Barnes took up the attacking charge. The shot blocked, and then it came to Ugbo. That's a great save by the legs from Jack Ruddy before Brooks fired wide. Half an hour to go. England in front. And untroubled, you say, so far. They've given the ball away here, the Scots. It's Embleton, Ugbo's dummy, and now it's Brooks in for Embleton for 2-0. Embleton here into Ugbo, the dummy for Brooks. And the finish here was as cool as calm, as clinical as you like from Embleton of Sunderland. Here's Hurst. Now Kemp into the path, the orbit of Harvey Barnes. Barnes, oh, fantastic goal! A Harvey Barnes brace. England now for sure are in the final on Saturday. Kemp has just come on, he makes the goal for Barnes, who has had a terrific tournament. And this is a sensational finish from Leicester's Harvey Barnes, who looks the real deal.
Can Ivory Coast really get in England's faces and really cause them problems? England under pressure here. Need to do their defensive jobs. And head it back across. And overhead kick flying just over. They know how close it was. He's been a real threat so far. Flick forward by Mitchell. Now Harvey Barnes. Mitchell plays it in. It's there to be attacked by Hurst. And now Brooks. He was testing his technique, really. Just didn't quite guide it into the right area. Back with Kofi Dakoy. It's good from England. They break it down. They've caught Dakoy in possession a couple of times now. Chance for Brooks to run and shoot and score. Stunning bit of skill from David Brooks. England in front on the counter. What about that for a finish from Brooks? Now Grant started life as a striker, but looks to have found his vocation defensively, and that's an awful clearance from Schofield, and that's a brilliant bit of skill from Kofi Dakoy, who so nearly finds the target. Trying to see if it took a bobble there on Schofield. It didn't, he just scuffed it. Pressure coming here from Brooks, and he's giving it away. Brooks on the angle, goes down. Had to be a penalty. It's a clear, clear penalty. To make it 2-0, he saves it! Hurst stepped up. It's not a great penalty, but it's not a bad one. It's a really good save. Good start here from Ivory Coast as it's pulled back towards Crasso. And then it's curled in towards that far post, just wide. Let's see how close. Oh, it's half a yard in it. Now Loba. Trying to find Agnero. It might just run here for Junior. Agnero goes down. It must be a penalty. And he's given it. Here it is again. It was a misjudgment. Agnero gets there. Does Grant get a touch on the ball? I don't think he does. No. No, not for me. It's a penalty. Has to be a penalty. It's Loba for an equaliser. And he takes the chance. Ivory Coast a level. It's a super cool penalty. Super cool. He waited for Schofield to go, and he knew where he wanted to put it. Vieira drifts it forward. When will this referee bring it to an end, or do England have a final twist in the tail? They don't. It finishes 1-1. Schofield waits. Samani has his penalty saved. And now England can win it here. Ronaldo Vieira. Vieira with the long run up. It's going to be power. Is it going to be enough for England? It is! Not for the first time in France. A man called Vieira is the hero. Ronaldo wins it for England. Another successful trip to the south of France for England. And it's England who are champions at the Tournoi Maurice Revello.